Thank you. What a bright and beautiful note to start the new Rema year. We have our guest here, and I will tell you this is going to be the 6th time they'll be visiting us. Before I go ahead, I want to thank Daddy for this great opportunity, accepting us yearly to celebrate the Accident Victim Remembrance Day. Always 17th of November every year, worldwide. Thank you, Daddy, once again. I thank Mommy as well for this great opportunity. Statistically, in Ota, we have over 86 churches. And consistently, for the past 6 years, the FRSC RS 2.2 Ota units have been celebrating Accident Victim Year here in our great church, Rema Christian Church. I want to tell you over the years, the statistics as the unit coordinator of this great unit champions unit. Throughout the year on our record, accident in, especially at that junction there, a notorious way even to our where we have, I forgot the name now, it's not to forget that, along the Abeokuta Express Road, we have never witnessed any accident of any members. I beg to be corrected. You can decide to check your record, especially what happened at the toll gate even day before yesterday. I plow this road every day from Sango to Abeokuta, and we will be coming back and not even an inch. That shows we serve a living God here. Please, a round of applause for our God. You know, the FRSC also have some records, accident victim, where they come, what are this and that, even on the roads. I've never had, and that's give us the grace. And God is a God of wonder that we serve here. He has been standing, even we had some history. At the time of these Diana's victims, 2 of our members are about to enter. I'm telling you true life story. They are here, but I will not mention their name. They are looking at me. They refused, they bought the ticket, they had to pay, but they refused them. And we escaped that victim. Simultaneously, the Diana and the other one that happened simultaneously. Within that year, no members of Rema. And we traveled a lot. Please, a round of applause for our God again in the Rema Christian Church. In that regard, you can see in an holistic manner, in all ramification God has been with us in this church. This is an opportunity to share our own testimony with the kind of work we do with the road safety. Please, a round of applause once again. Without wasting much of our time, I will quickly introduce the unit commander of our unit, Command RS 2.2, Assistant Corps Commander Akin Daniel. Is going to be ably represented here by the Unit Public Enlightenment Officer, Route Commander Oladele Francis. Please, can you please come? Thank you. Thank you very much. Praise the Lord. Praise, 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 praise the Lord. If you are living, praise the Lord. I am a living being. I praise the Lord. If you are a living being, praise, praise, praise the Lord. Thank you very much. Let us have a seat. With all humility, I appreciate the bishop of this mountain, Bishop Taiwo Akinola. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the deacon. I appreciate all the officiating priests.
and I appreciate everybody. Good morning, everybody. Today, like it has rightly been said, we are commemorating the Thanksgiving of Accident Remembrance Week, which is always held on the third week of November globally. Because of I'm going to be reading the address of the commercial for Boye Oyeyemi. I've read it. I will just, in order not to take our time, because I'll be given 10 minutes. I don't want to exceed that 10 minutes. So I will read the address. Like I said, we are commemorating the Victim Accident Remembrance Week. And the theme of this celebration, the celebration started on Tuesday this week. Today is the grand finale, which is the Thanksgiving we are doing here. And the theme of this year is human being is not a mortal part. I am not a mortal part. I am not a mortal part. Why this is being picked is that we recognize the sanctity of human life. A mortal part is replaceable, but life is not replaceable. And this is in tandem with the decay of action number 3, which enroute safer vehicle. And in this light, we understand that a crash occurs, that lives are lost. And statistically, according to the WHO, about 3.5 million people die daily, globally. And the age bracket between the age 5 to 50, which we know are the breadwinner, majorly, they are the ones that go for it. And when this thing happens, we know what happened to a family of 2, the father and the wife, that's the husband and wife, taking care of the children, and a crash that occurred, and the man dies. The family majorly, they're always in disarray. Most of the children, they take to the street. Some turn to prostitute. We see them all everywhere. Some turn to crime. And just to mention a few, everybody, the dream of every family is to ensure that his children get the best. You want the best for your children. So that's why we are preaching and we are encouraging safer vehicles. And presently we are working with custom, we are working with standard organization, ensuring that most of the vehicles that have been put into the country, they have the safety standard that will ensure the purpose why we buy them. The purpose of journey is for you to travel from point A to point B safely and to come back. And majorly, most of us, we forget the fact that by the time we enter this vehicle, the safety precautions are not taken care of. Sometimes we forget ourselves. Like I said, speed trees, but it kills. This morning we are here, we are mourning with the family that have lost to road traffic crash over the year. We are praying for the family that God should give them the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss. And for the living, please let us drive safely. Let's see the person in front of us as member of our family. And somebody said, if you want to know a man of God, just let him be in Lagos traffic. You know the true color of a man of God. A story was shared not quite too long. A man of God in his vehicle, this downfall vehicle hit the man. There was infraction and there was an impact. And the man just looked, why did you hit my vehicle? He was angry. You know, anger is a minute madness. The man was on the floor begging like normally what they do. Before you know, he raised up his hand just to slap him, and the man of God slumped and died. So where would the man of God meet himself? So majorly all these things happened. That's why we are preaching against it. If you are leaving your house, basically 5 things have to be put into consideration. You are taking a journey. The first thing is to arrive safely where you are going to. That is the primary factor behind every person that is going out. I should arrive safely. The second thing, you might have a car trouble, a car breakdown. You call a mechanic, your journey might be delayed. You understand that. And if you don't have a car trouble, or another thing that might happen is there might be a crash. You understand me? A crash. Some might end you, delay you not going, maybe economic loss. The fourth one, what happened? You might meet yourself in the hospital. After 3 days or 4 days, you might regain consciousness. The fifth one, lo and behold, you might meet yourself in the mortuary. These are the 5 basic things that happen when you embark on a journey. So this morning, please, let us imbibe safe culture, safe driving. That's why we are here. And not too long, we introduce speed limiting device in our vehicles to ensure that most of the commercial vehicles, the trailer, the trucks, when I was a little bit younger, maybe 10, 15 years back, all these luxurious buses that travel far, the east, the north, I think you do hear that one, that they suck blood when the year is going to an end like this. Most of 15, 12 years old might not understand what I'm saying this morning. I believe people, I think I'm saying the right thing. When it's coming to this, that these people, they are in a society, they will kill people because a luxurious bus crash. 20, 30 people might die in an accident. It's the leading hire killer now presently. But today, because of the introduction of the speed limiting device on those vehicles, even though the manufacturer, the CEOs, that is those that have those vehicles, I don't want to mention any name of the company, today they have their 2 eyes closed because of this singular installation of speed limiting device in their vehicles. So this morning, those of us that drive, let us drive safe. Even though the Bible condemns it, if somebody can read Ecclesiastes 7:17, I will love it. Ecclesiastes 7:17. If somebody can read it, please let us read it for a minute. The Bible condemns colossal loss of lives. Everybody has a purpose. Why somebody there, I'll just stop, I will pause. Life, he said, why dare be foolish? Why dare be wicked? Why did you kill yourself before your time? If somebody is there, let us read it so that
be not overmuch wicked, neither be thou foolish, that shouldest thou died before that time.
Why must you die before your time? So everybody on earth has a purpose. God has given everyone purpose to live a life. But when you die, it's just like a biro that is being wired to write. The moment I destroy it, I've destroyed it. So God is not happy when you die before your time. Look at the one-time loss of people we have every day. So we want to say enough. We want to say it's enough. Thank God the moderator has said you have a covering. Thank God for the man of God. That time when you have a man of God in the house, the prayer and exercises starting caution, your life is, please let us drive by kilometer, not by time. Oh, my time is there, I must be there. Are you getting me? It's better to lose a minute in an appointment than to lose your life in a minute. We have seen so one-time loss of lives. So this morning we are commemorating, we are praying for the family. I was in a program last year. 3 children came out. It was a program that was designed. It was this kind of a program. They were telling their OD how they lost their parents at the tender age. How they survived it. Oh, when I was hearing their testimony, I was weeping where I was. Please, for the sake of our children, let's drive safely. I know we cannot do it all alone. That's why most of the time we go to churches, we go to monks, we preach, we go to schools, in ensuring that all these things are being imbibed to ensure safety of life. Look at the number of children that die. The loss of a child, a nation dies. Because we call them future of the life. So please, let's respect the sanctity of life. We cannot do it alone, but that's why we all with the combined of everybody to ensure that when you join hands with us, we are more determined, we are more committed, we are more resolute in ensuring that crisis is reduced to the barest minimum in our life. May God help us. Please, God will help us. Let's stop this issue of incessant death on our road. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much, sir.